Welcome back to good old RoadCraft. We're still at it. We don't have time to start at the menu like the other times because I've got about 2 hours to get this done, so you know, it is what it is. So, the only things left to do on this map, other than all the sand that I put down, which I'll get into in a little bit here as we're driving over, is replace this pipe and replace a pipe that's back here. But it seems okay-ish enough that I think I can drive through, but worst case, I'll get sand and, you know, dump it. Yeah, I managed to load up a pipe. The way you get the pipes is by recycling metal, since this is a recycling plant. I basically just dragged along these little metal barrels like this until it just worked. So yeah, I guess you're gonna get a bit of a tour for all the new roads. I don't have time to finish them since, you know, I'm going on vacation tomorrow. I am definitely going to keep playing it and keep making more roads, but for now obviously don't have time, and I want to get this all done and recorded before I leave, and preferably at least have one episode edited. Okay, so over here you have the first road that we built. This one we built in, I think, episode 2. This is the very first road we built. It's pretty high up. It's much higher up than it would really have to be, but basically built this road to be able to get through all these giant trenches and also to be able to group together all of the road building equipment all in one place, because they were all just scattered a bit all over the place. And then I only had time to get this far, so this rest of the road is still going to have to be built, but that is okay. Alright, coming over around the sand depot, or whatever this thing is called, I forgot the name. You got the second road, or technically this bit here is the land bridge. It does seem to have shifted around a bit, but no biggie. And then you get into where all of the big construction has been happening off camera. This bit is not done, needs way too much sand, don't have time. And this bit is the main bit that has taken probably 5 hours here alone, due to the sheer volume of sand required. And then that bit I literally did today just to be able to connect the two roads together, and I managed to get this done as well finally, which means we can finally get these pipes put in place, hopefully, because we had no way of getting up here before. I even dug the dirt a little bit, so you know, always go a bit extra. Also, I did check out the Discord, and the general conclusion is the controller players either hate the controls or think they're okay, and everyone on PC hates them, so nice to know I'm not the only one. Also, I have to get this pipe out of here, which I've heard these are very hard to get out, and it does indeed seem to be the case. For everything else, there you go, that's one of them. Still need to do the other pipe. Actually, you know what? Even better, I think I can just recover this thing to here and just be right there. Alright, and now for the very muddy segment. Or at least I remember it being fairly muddy. It's muddy and hard, which means you get hung up pretty easily, if I recall correctly. Yep, that's basically exactly what I remembered. You see, it's muddy, but it's also extremely hard, so you get caught up very easily, and that is the worst kind of mud you can encounter, both in the game and also in real life too, I guess, because it's basically the same principle. But yeah, I'm basically just hoping I can kind of just drive through here, although it might be a bit adventurous, I don't know. Oh, these literally just move. Oh, okay, then these rocks are not a problem, because they can just be pushed around, like, incredibly easily. I just have to try not to flip on them. Boom. Is that everything? I don't even know. Goal complete. Transitory. Oh my god, that is hard to say. Yeah, it is. Okay. Continue playing. I want to know, does it unlock something special? Like, Because I've seen people be able to like move vehicles across maps. Ah, yeah, here it is. Okay, maybe it's not moving across maps. Just once you complete it, you get the stuff to pave them. Cool. So I could pave all these roads now if I wanted to. That's nice. That's nice that it gives you the option to do that. It would be nice if it told you that it would unlock that at the end, though. But yeah, this bit here is very hard to do because the rocks don't count as terrain, so sand you place just clips through the rocks, which means I'm going to have to fill in basically this entire ocean side with sand to do the road here if I really want to commit to it, and then have it come down through here. So yeah, not the best, and then this one's just also a lot of sand, but it's not too hard, so I don't know, guess we'll see. I'm still definitely going to play this game more at one point or another, so it's not like it's a huge deal, but yeah. Great game, one of the better demos I've played in a while, because it doesn't feel like a demo, it just feels like a tutorial, which is something that's been long extinct in games, I feel like. It's rare you get a demo that's just like, yeah, have fun, here's enough stuff to actually enjoy the demo and experience what the game's like, instead of just, here's 20 minutes of terrible, boring gameplay, and then you can never play again after, and it forces you to make a new game. That's the kind of demos that suck, and this is the kind of demo that is great. I might actually continue a bit, and then after that I'm going to end it here. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this series for now. Okay, so it has been a hot minute, but I have played this game way too much. Let me get this stupid thing out the way. There you go. Basically paved everything other than this end of the railway, the road, and then this little bit here. So I'm going to do a tour because this video was way too short and because I can. So yeah. It starts off obviously at this base because it kind of looks like a garage, so I thought may as well use it. And it just keeps on going normally. I am a bit sick, so you know, it might sound a bit different, but it is what it is. I want to get this video done with, so you know. Then it continues going this way. This bit is fairly new. It's not leveled very well, so rip, but I'm not doing it again, so it is what it is, and plus we're probably never going to see these roads again because this demo doesn't even save your game. It doesn't have Steam Cloud or anything, so these will likely be wiped anyways. And then it stays on the normal road because this area is out of the sand quarry and I just couldn't be asked to push further. Okay, so when you come around this turn, you do reach the bit which I did reach, and this brings you to basically the original road, the one that we actually built on camera during the series. This was time-lapsed in, I believe, episode 2, so the previous episode. It wasn't actually too bad, and then it ended here, but I obviously have since actually finished it for the most part, so now it goes all of the way, even goes all the way to the sand depot here, keeps going, and then obviously loops back around right to where we started, and it obviously branches off as well, all the way around. Did this road as well, and it branches to this bit which we also built, and then there's this weird hole here which just always resets, so there's nothing I can do about it. It's just kind of a bit scuffed. Obviously got the regular bridge, we built this on video as well, already been showcased. And then if we come around here, this road is still not done, but it's just taking too long, and then there is this massive sand, basically highway that I built. This bit I built to finish the mission, and then this I finished off to be able to loop all the way back around, which just then completes the loop. I could have it go in there and I could finish this dead-end road, but that's just little things that don't really need to be done, as this is a demo and I don't really care enough. And that brings us back around, and that is the full loop of the road system. So yeah, Hope you guys enjoyed the demo end of this series. I'm obviously going to probably play the full game. I don't know if I'm going to play it right away. Like, I'm going to pre-order it to get all the rewards and stuff, but I might wait on it because there's a lot of other games I want to finish. But I'm not necessarily too in a rush to, like, play this game because I know it's going to be around for a really long time, so I don't know. We'll see.